You bet me answer free na aboa na watimi INDA. Mr. Britton, good evening.
Good evening, sorry.
Facha mama monitoring Cosro. Mr. Britton, good evening.
Good evening, Sammy.
Bibi Abok.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Say it's here the Valentine's Day come on be the pank wo.
They go now there, tell me who post and they. Who not be.
Oh, and you post no. Say now Ogusu honeymoon.
Oh, you're free that.
What free that a problem? Or see a free with it that's what we. Wow. Now our rate is saying just about some 2 weeks now our rate is saying.
Oh, who's that? And then I'm just no. And I said, we're not about our part one. How we after wedding. No, after the trailer. Moving up. It was great.
And now we experienced that as well.
No, actually, before I was so busy. I already just
and to say the tea bear how long?
What's it?
Miss I say the tea bear how long?
Oh, man, you know. And you know, we hold that. When I mean, that's like I came out to say that we are best friends. I mean, we've been together since 2020. Sorry, 2020. So it was only fair we put it together.
2020, so.
We didn't buy no. Quite didn't buy no.
Oh, I see. Nyami Shamo, my idea. Or is half fine. Or your bar power, so very tight. Not that say, we are supposed to be all with social media platforms. Media me release me ready free or Instagram handle. Now, and come out, and I send my kind and say, Camido Nyom Sugarcane. And then the remix no Osha Eka bar and number 970 Ghana city 970,000 Ghana cities. Now when you crown pono I say unya breakdowning na mind te bimpo I started bisa question say na where the judge hwehwan na say no crash sem na all kano na yen ni 970,000 Ghana cities. Does it mean we can't promote a song na ebi agye tum kojokin se wagye tuma break ya na wa me hu se enti sane oyisu we nyina no ebe ye mfaso de ma ho ana sesen enti yemisa questions number 1 say sa 970,000 Ghana cedis are okay breakdown like rough breakdown to sesen.
Okay, so I made that I think reason why I'm doing the 2-1 is I was in a meeting. And conversation about so a big man bit of him so the boy because one is it. And I think that we have to let most people know what this means entails. Of course, I will look at you in terms of returns, but what we need to know is the more you put in, the more you get. Clearly, if I Ghanaian songs are not good. Ghanaians are not going international. You know, like Chroma here. For you to go international, it costs a lot of money, Sammy. And fortunately and unfortunately, if you want to spend so much in Ghana, it is good, but you should know that you only make money from streams. Because Ghanaians want to pay. What they are saying. The type of artists are coming there, the plan was to, right from the onset, the plan was to take him to Africa. And not take him to the house. And if you're going to take him to Africa to the house, then therefore their plans to be a strategies be need to be place for him to grow. Now, why did we choose that amount of money? Why did we go? Tell you, Bishop person, do you need all this money to move? Initially, that was the plan. Initially, we said we wanted to move.
Okay.
With zero money, but as you move along, there are some requirements that you have to pay for. The song was released on the 19th of November 2021. We try with video, promotion, so a little bag here and there. It didn't really find. Maybe the timing was wrong because November, December, no. You might be going most of the times. So then again, things have changed with regards to promotion. The way we promoted music 3 years ago, we're trying there, you might fail. So we had to do a lot of research. We had to do a lot of, teamwork, brainstorming here and there. And never did before. But then what happened? We went back online to promote the song. We activated a memory-based activity. So the first round of the song was #1 in Ghana.
Okay.
Which we spent the entire February to do that. Unfortunately for us, and became #1 in Ghana. So we had shot a video for the Ghana one, which is the original one. We had already shot neutralized it. We had done promotion. I think that song took us almost everywhere in Ghana, from Tamale to, Volta, Accra, like almost every year, which we were doing promotion, as well as 1 or 2 gigs in between them.
Okay.
Now I'm going to be at #1 in Ghana now. You realize that our ultimate goal is to move the song beyond Ghana. So we had to look at the countries that stream a lot of music, which Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, especially East Africa. They really stream a lot of money. So then we went up to the agency who gave us a long list of, from influencers to radio, TV, a whole lot of these people. Which of course, we met them, let's say halfway or away to get our songs there. Nigeria was, the first time in Nigeria, we spent about 2 weeks there, and it was back to back to back to back. Then again, the video shoot came. The video shoot don't cost us a lot of money. I'm telling you, it cost us a lot of money because we had to fly people from London to come and shoot the video. We had to fly people from Nigeria to come and shoot the video here. Then again, put in Nigeria. Even the last thing I was shot in Nigeria. Okay, video now, maybe I get the pastor, maybe now make a part. It was shot in Nigeria.
Okay.
The whole thing was shot in 2 days. Renting somebody's house, a lot of things put in. Now, what I'm probably bringing this day, go to the video. Costume can cost you 40,000.
Costume?
Yeah. Costume alone can cost you the same 40,000. That's what people don't know.
Wow.
You get me? And no crime can't be the director, no name, your name, I mean, the video cost us a fortune. Aside that, I had to go out of the city, both other part of it, which we did well because we wanted it. So everyone that came got to, tested it. And then we realized that, okay, if the song is up here in Africa, let's do that here. So in Europe, we equally went very hard, especially in the UK. You have to work with an agency who was plugging the songs everywhere. So and just say, yeah, I can work to something because I know, it's always an thing that had to do one of. And the advantage of these places is that when the song becomes a big hit there, it's a platform because the returns are.
Returns never been back as so.
Yeah, back as and the whole you understand a lot of things, which bring map the returns negative. We went very hard. We had to. People don't even understand that we went to Portugal to perform at Afro Nation, whether we been bailed to perform. We had to bail for that. You understand?
Yeah, is that you had to do what? Judge, say that again.
We have to put our own bill to go to Portugal to perform with Ken Promise. Because Camilo wasn't booked to perform on Afro Nation. But we realized that when we want to take a song, we have to, bear a lot of these things to get to them. So
the Afro Nation in Ghana, the Ghana version of Afro Nation.
No, the Portugal.
The Portugal, okay.
The first one I saw last year.
Okay, yeah.
Camilo was not booked to be there.
But Moana Mutia Mosika Cha mo plane ticket.
Yeah, I mean, from our visa to tickets to, accommodation, talking for, because we wanted to show face, because we wanted to be on such a platform.
Okay.
Unfortunately for us, when we go there, we built a lot of relationships.
Okay.
Which continued in London. We were in London to do the same thing. When we came to London, we had to meet all the guys, and then meet in promotion, radio, and then we gave us another Afro Nation. This time, it was booked for Ghana, Portugal, DC. What's that shit? I mean, so a lot of things went. Not just in media DJ, the DJ was spending over 100,000, not almost 100,000 to play the song, but a Nima Winyako there. You get me? Flying, we were about 3 of us who left Ghana. The cost, me free. Camilo declined after hours earlier before. Me free, me drove Portugal. Me drove airport from airport to Miami Hotel. Because the fare was almost 1,500.
Wow.
It was that far. Because the jet was running far. And the hotels were running out of book. So I had to travel almost 25 kilometers. 25 kilometers.
Wow.
You get me? So we took a lot of to get this song there. Now, even the third part, where the song picked up in London, after a series of problems, we realized that there was a new way, new means of promoting songs. So we had to engage some TikTokers in UK to do the fast version of the song fast. You get me? That one too, we had to really engage a lot of TikTokers, UK, US, and part of Europe. And these TikTokers are equally charged. You understand?
See.
I was staying in the UK. We didn't go there because somebody has booked us for event. We went to stay in the UK for about 2 to 3 weeks. We were paying our own accommodation. We were paying our own transportation. You get me? Reasons was that we wanted to do promotion. What I said. Of course, we wanted to book it for us. But at the end of the day, we wanted to achieve, and it will only cost money.
To achieve that.
To achieve.
So, George, I think now the breakdown is looking clear. So far, can you also, just as you had the authority to put your expenditure out there, can you also authoritatively tell us whether you made profit out of this expenditure or you made losses?
Oh, no, sorry. We can't make loss. We can't make loss. But they say the picture I didn't put out yesterday is because when my father, my phone is to see a profit. No. We are still going to cash out, in the next years to come.
Okay.
Because every time that you are making money.
Okay.
Every now and then, every time that somebody thinks to make this music, there's money coming. I mean, publishing, flying, deals for left prices, everything is, every now and then, of course, money is coming in. So I'm very hopeful that we probably will make 300 or 400% of our investment.
Okay.
But I'm surprised that people are shouting. So I mean, I'm not supposed to say this on it, but I'm mental. I happened to be in a meeting in Lagos. And I was told in the meeting that Whiskey, his Essence cost over $8 million for promotion.
The Essence song?
Essence.
The remix one or?
No, the original one.
The original song?
With Chance. It cost over $8 million for promotion.
For promotion alone?
Yes. So I mean, you see, we have gotten to the place where people are supposed to be paid to get a job done. Now, what it is that when a song becomes a global hit, your monies go way higher. Camilo is enjoying today because before King became a hit, Camilo was hovering around 90 to 100,000 listeners on Spotify. Now, Camilo has 1.2 million plus. So, every month, he has these people listening to his music. Which means that every month, we are going to cash in. Not just Spotify. I mean,
YouTube and all the streaming platforms.
YouTube just the remix at about 58 million, and the other one, the Boom Play is flying. Everyone is flying because outside Ghana, they stream a lot of music.
Yeah.
So what we are supposed to do as Ghana, that we have to get our music streaming, and the competition is tough. So I mean, a Nigerian artist budget, even the video costs you $50,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, yes, if you are Ghana artists, we don't want to do good music to get our songs there. After good music, you need to invest huge sums of money to get to the international front because you are competing with everybody. You understand? You are competing with everybody, and what most people don't know is, in a day, in every Friday, do you know how many songs Spotify, Apple Music, and also they upload?
Yeah.
Over 60,000 platforms.
Yeah, are released on in a week.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's day. So why should I pay attention to your song? You understand? We did a listening session in London, the Standard, somewhere in central London.
Okay.
Because we wanted to bring the industry to, we did a listening session, which we were able to bring about 200 people, 200 people in the UK to our event. Rental of the place was on us. The drinks and food and everything that was taken there was on us.
Wow.
For a period of 4 or 5 6 hours. You get me? So we engineered whatever that happened. Yes, we went forth to pay. We are not saying we are the rated party, but we were determined to want something. And we did go all out. And even with us, we are not even there yet because, I mean, all these Joe boys and all these boys are saying, their promotional budget is like $500,000. Because the more you put in, the more
the returns are high. Yeah.
What I said, because you want the song to be played in London, it needs to be on London radio. There are agencies that you need to say. What's the reason why a girl like Amare is not promoting her songs? No, I will say not promoting her songs in Ghana. She's really focused in the West is because she knows that when she spends £100,000 to promote her song, she's going to see the return even without performing. You get me? So that is something that we need to encourage. I mean, like people have said, I didn't add the profit that we make. The profit that we make because better to.
And George, even as we speak, can you say, sir, if as the first batch of profit I want making it cry, until Kano, Anna Enyanti?
Oh, it's true because you say I post shows over 12 to 15 countries. You know, shows in crowd.
Yeah.
Because we want more. Because we are looking at, because somebody will be releasing an album pretty soon. Another whole round album listening session or London. Somewhere in Europe, somewhere in America, somewhere in Africa. All these things are money that we have to, the whole team have to go back to the drawing board and best. So, and you might do my head, but standing by now, doing our for the next project.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with we are, of course, we made profits. I mean, I think that I was a bit. My first time maybe 90 pounds. So maybe I'm 90. Like I said.
Matthias here, Matthias here. Manyalano. But finally, before you go, no, does it mean every single project Obre release Ibiano, you would have to spend this type of money? And I say, maybe you needed this to open the door or you open the way, and afterwards, no, the expenditure will be coming down.
Yes, we needed to open it with it because these days, people will not do that. They know who. And I think that's what Sugarcane did for us. We were very much in faces of people. So where we're supposed to do for free, we had to pay to get their attention. What else? I mean, we have to find a way to get to BBC. We were actually in BBC 2 times.
Okay.
What else? We want to be seen. So that was quite a huge investment from the onset. But the follow-up, who is coming, or the Sugarcane guy, Oh, okay, good. Let's go ahead. I mean, it was also a learning for Indiana. There were a lot of things I got to understand, which I did not understand for my last 15 years of doing this.
Okay.
What I said, and somebody cannot, even for BBC to interview you, they can't just give some because they interviewed you.
Yeah.
A lot of contracts need to be signed, and a whole lot of things go through. Performances, what I said. So, to us, what is this about promoting the music?
So it's an eye-opening experience as well.
Experience. I think the money that we spent, we didn't just promote experience.
Okay.
And, it made us better people.
Wow.
So that's what but my people should know that promotion in Ghana is cool. We cannot spend, we know how much. In Ghana, you will spend more than 50,000 to promo. In
Ghana?
I am telling you.
That is if you want to do a better part of the regions.
I don't put the government must put crying.
Can be a man to the okay.
50,000. But now if you are crying,
50,000 I cry, I'm poet me answer.
I am telling you, son, because you say, let me report from my own radio TV people. Let me come on. This blog, my fellow blog, influencers on the TikTok is not there. It's offering for background. I charge $1,000 for a dance video plus 1 or 2 posts on Instagram and TikTok.
Wow.
You have to pay somebody 2,000. You have, and one person can make something. So if you're going to pay 2,000, you need at least 20 people who frequently post. You say, "I'm going to back 5,000." I mean, you and I know very much. It needs to be repetitive.
Yeah, continuous posting.
Continuous posting. What I say, and after I need to be in it. You get me? So the music thing is not easy. Like I said, it's just how determined you are. I'm sure when me and Camilo started this, we didn't have scanner boss, but because we did every step counted, we were able to move. Honestly, the money is more than what I just. The 900. I put that and do and do $100,000.
Yeah.
The level of success, I think to spend less than $100,000 is way less. It is because over the years, people to build relationships.
Yeah.
You in the US. Because I mean, for UK, the DJs are my friend. You get me? Most of the media guys in UK are my friend. So the idea will be £1,000. Yeah, I'm basically what's that?
Yeah, that's
so.
True.
Even we're actually supposed to pay the alakaponi this year, so we should be, spending $200,000 on promotion. At this day, you spend, you get it.
I see.
I mean, I was in New York the other day. I said, "Charlie, you pay Camilo to Charlie, you pay me you know how much you pay to get their songs."
So George, let me also ask this. Everyone said the Sugarcane song obviously is a good song.
Yes.
But are we saying and can one for investment when and come and can still far now despite how good or quality the song is from composition, delivery, production. If I say come on, you must still and can far.
So I'm finding out the problem. I'm finding out the problem. I'm a farmer. What you say? India has been a lot more from Ghana, but you started Ghana.
Okay.
You gave me get some number, one or two, but at the end of the day, if you really want global impact, it is not easy. You should sit black earth down and what empire is doing. You understand?
Yeah.
So a lot more Nigeria and the box you are getting. Yeah, but I think that even supermarket, the boy, they say, forget them on your feet. You feel like Chicago, it's only take, I mean, for this radio station, area, TV station, they are calling back $1 million. You understand? It is not just corner, going to
I see.
You know,
George, yeah, but that's it. But I'm a permanent job studio me at Twasso because I never can hear studio MC arrangement.